guys, what's up? Okay, so excuse this crazy change of scenery. I actually, something kind of cool happened. I was able to turn my closet into like a somewhat beauty room. Not your average typical beauty room, but like a beauty room that is like, it's pretty decent, okay? I got a desk in here. I got my makeup set up cute. I got some makeup alongside over here. It just looks really cute. I want to get to a point where I can start filming to where my table is my background. If you guys get what I'm saying, I want to start filming to where my table is my background, and the only reason why I'm filming this way and you guys get to see this ugly wall behind me is because of the fact that I don't have a tripod yet. So very soon, my goal is to purchase a tripod. That way I can start filming with my table in the background, you know, bump it up a little bit more high class and stuff. But so that's pretty much it. So right now I brought you guys this video. Today's video is gonna be a dollar store makeup challenge. I've gotten it recommended to me by many of my subscribers, so that's why I have my hair back. I'm looking a little bit crazy. It's because I'm gonna do this makeup challenge, okay? I thought it was so much fun. I watched a couple other ones, and the sad thing is that I noticed that all the dollar stores only carry like this LA color one. I tried to go to the 99-cent store, but I didn't feel like it would be right to you guys because they're like a $1.49 product or something weird, like just higher prices than just $1 plus tax, if you guys get what I'm saying. Right now, you guys are gonna kill me, okay? But I am out of moisturizer. You guys try and recommend me a moisturizer because I am really bad with moisturizers themselves and like face washes. For me, I wash my face with baby soap. I just find it to be like the best thing to wash my face with, but I really need to start getting into more like skincare products, especially since I'm going to be doing crazy things like this, trying out all this makeup. So recommend me some skin products, you guys. That'd be awesome. But right now I'm just going to use some scented lotion to moisturize my face from Bath and Body Works. I want this to be not only like a, oh, let me see how good of a makeup style I can do with this dollar store makeup thing, but I want this video to be like, hey, you know what, if these products are good, maybe, you know, for those of you guys who don't have the luxury of getting all kinds of makeup, maybe you guys can have the luxury of getting this dollar store makeup, if you guys get what I'm saying. Because we don't know if it's good. We don't know if it's bad. I don't know if it's good. Maybe for certain skin types it's bad, and then for other skin types it's good. We don't know. So I will be using just very minor other products that I did not get at the dollar store. For example, like my Real Techniques beauty sponge. I will be using this to blend my foundation because I don't really want to blend it with my fingers or anything like that. It really gets into my nails, the foundation. And I want this not because of the foundation part, but I just want this to be like, hey, for those of you guys who maybe can't afford Too Faced or you know, even higher end drugstore products, because there's some drugstore products that are really up there. I had purchased this in my makeup haul. I know that I just recently posted up a makeup haul, and this was the NYC Skin Perfecting Primer that I had gotten in that haul. And so I want you guys to be able to see exactly how it works. Let me kind of zoom in a little bit. So like I said, I'm going to start out with this NYC primer. Okay, so this primer is the shade 684. I didn't know that they had shades, but it's an illuminizing primer, but it's supposed to smoothen my skin and to kind of even my skin tone. It's a tone evener. I don't know. To dab things all the time, apply it to the back of my hand and then apply it on my face. And I'm just gonna rub an upward strokes, okay, you guys, because I learned that you know, for those of us that are getting a little bit older, I mean, I know I still got some time to go, but you always just want to treat your skin with care, and you just want to be rubbing upward always to prevent your skin from dragging down. So like I said, I primed this primer all around my face. Now sometimes you randomly get like those eye boogers like right whenever you're gonna start doing your makeup. And then, so for foundation, I'm gonna use this LA Color liquid foundation. But this is the shade Tan. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is the shade Tan. You guys probably can't see the writing, but it's the shade Tan. They had like a light shade, but I didn't think that it was gonna really work well on me. I'm just gonna pump some. So this looks like if it will blend into my skin. So I just got a couple little pumps on the back of my hand. I'm gonna close this little cap, and I'm just gonna start to you guys, it doesn't really have like an unpleasant smell at all, to be honest with you guys. It has a decent smell. It's not like unpleasant. Let me try and zoom in just a tad bit more. Okay, there we go. That way you guys can actually see what's going on. And I'm just gonna start blending this foundation in. So I don't know if you guys can really see, because of the fact that my camera is, since the lighting is so like off. Let's kind of zoom this in so you guys can kind of see what's going on. So I'm gonna start kind of letting it into my face, and I don't know, you guys, it's not really blending. Okay, so let me kind of scoot my mirror up closer to me so I can see more what I'm doing. This is not really working, you guys. I'm gonna get back to you guys. So I'm just coming in really close, scary on my skin. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really blotchy, this foundation. Like, it's not staying on my skin. It's extremely blotchy, like it's very patchy. So unfortunately, you guys, I'm gonna do what I didn't want to have to do. I purchased some makeup removing wipes from Dollar Tree as well. So let's see if these work. But I'm gonna have to remove some of this foundation. I'm gonna have to remove it, and I'm gonna go in with the drugstore product, you guys. Okay, you guys, so that was just a horrible product that I don't recommend to anybody. I don't even recommend to people who can't afford. You guys, I think foundation, it's worth going a little bit out of the box and getting something a little bit more, you know, expensive, okay? So, not too expensive, but I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna actually use something that's not that expensive, but something that you can use. So I'm gonna go on in with this Fit Me Dewy Smooth foundation. I'm the shade 315. This is like $5, okay? It's $5. Let's use this, you guys, because that was just a nasty experience. Foundation has already given me a way better coverage. It's given me kind of like it's a very dewy look because it is a dewy foundation. I can already tell that this color is maybe a little bit too dark for my skin since it's not summertime anymore. We're already getting into the fall. My skin tone is already starting to die back down to its natural color, to its literal natural color. So, but you guys, this is way better. This is a way better like look than what that other product was giving to me. Okay, so we have all this foundation blended. Next, what I'm actually gonna do is I usually always apply chapstick while doing my makeup because that's just who I am, because my lips get chapped. So I found this cocoa butter chapstick lip. So next, they didn't offer concealer, but I saw this LA Color Balm lip product, okay, and that kind of looked like a concealer stick to me. So let's see if this thing, and it's in the shade Swoon. I don't know who would be wearing a lip color this light, but let's see if this can act as like a concealer. I don't understand who would want their lips to be that color. Let's see how this blends. Oh, you guys, this probably can act as a concealer. So let's just come on in here. I'll just apply a very light amount just to the areas where I want it to be a little bit lighter. My face. Just apply it to those areas, but I won't apply too much just enough to give me, you know, a little bit of a brightness that I want. I feel like if it just gave me, it kind of just sinked into my skin. But I do feel like if it brightened it up just a tiny bit in those areas. So next I'm going to go on in with this, okay, so I got 2 of these pressed powders. And they're paraben free. They're the Color Mates pressed powders. I got the color Natural Beige, and then I got the color Rose Beige. I think that's what it's called. This one's a little bit darker, so I thought I can darken out with this, highlight with this. And I'm just going to use this to set my face. And I'll use it to set the eyeshadow on my the foundation on my eyelids. Provided like this sponge applicator that I can apply it with, I guess. So this is nice. It comes with a nice little mirror, and here's this is the Natural Beige. So that's actually pretty light, but let's see how this, let's see how this applies. Okay, you know what? So you know what, you guys? I'm coming to notice that this really isn't my color. I got this Rose Beige color, so I'm just gonna open this and it also comes with a little sponge. I'm just gonna try and see if I can like attempt to like bake my face. I'm not gonna apply too much though, because that sounds kind of crazy. So there's that one. Just used it as a baking powder. But overall, you guys, the formulas on these powders are not really that bad. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with my brows. I got this, didn't even show you guys the packaging. It is a, what was it? A Color Mates brow thing. Okay, like I said, it only cost $1 as well. And let's try this. I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade first, just to see how that kind of lines out on my brows. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to go in with this darker shade. Okay, you guys, so as far as this Color Mates powder go, I wouldn't mind recommending this to you guys. It's a fairly good powder for your eyebrows. It works freaking amazing. Okay, so next I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in the orderly fashion that I would. I was kind of excited because I know that a lot of girls who did this video got this LA Color eyeshadow packet, but a lot of girls ended up having to use a shimmery one, but I was lucky enough to find a matted one. Okay, you guys, so let's open this up. I picked up this Wet n Wild brush right here, so let me just open up this package. This is a very firm brush. Okay, so what I'm going to do is first I'm going to start off with this light shade in the palette, the lightest shade in the palette. I'm just going to dab this brush in there, and I'm just going to kind of dust all over my eyelid, just to give me that extra base. I think I'm going to start working these 2 colors. I'm going to mix up this color and I'm going to mix up this color, and I'm going to start working that into my crease. Okay, so I'm just going to mix those 2. And you know, you want to dust it off just to get out that fallout. And I'm going to start working this into my crease. Man, this brush just really sucks. It's not as dark as I would have had expected it to be, but it didn't really blend out that bad, and I've kind of applied, you know, quite a bit. I'm gonna go on in into like my inner outer crease kind of area, and I'm gonna go on in with this black color. You know, as much as scary as it sounds, I'm gonna go on in with that black color. I don't know, you guys, I feel like this black is not really that pigmented at all. Like, I noticed that if I dust out my fallout, then there's no pigment there. So that black kind of blended in decent, not too decent, but it's gonna work for right now, I guess. Okay, so I think that's all that I'm going to use from this LA Color palette, from this trendy palette. And I actually purchased, if I can find it, I'll tell you guys. I purchased this LA Color loose eyeshadow pigment thing. I was like, let's see how this works. So I'm going to use another brush that I got that was like less than $1. But I'm just going to kind of come into this inner area and dab this color in. I'm impressed with how little fallout this pigment powder has. But I'm not really seeing, you know, like crazy results, like crazy shimmer results. I purchased this LA Color Ultra Fine Tip Liquid Liner. Okay, so I've applied a thin coat of liner. I kind of really messed up really bad on this side, but I'm just gonna try and fix this, okay? But I'm not gonna fix it right now. So to finish off the eyes, I purchased some of this Wet n Wild, some of these Wet n Wild lashes. Okay, they're not that cute, but let's just try them out and let's just see if they're gonna work. Okay, so I've applied the lashes. And I'm going to use this LA Colors bronzer, and I thought this would be decent for like highlighting or whatever. Let's just try it out. So let's just kind of, this is more of a warm tone bronzer, but I'm gonna go on in with this blush, and it's a nice berry toned colored blush for my skin. Let's see how this works out, you guys. These packages are gonna freaking rip my nails. If you guys can kind of see that blush now. I don't know, maybe not. Do you know what I did, you guys? Okay, so this is the last item I purchased because of the fact that as I'm looking around, I realized that I forgot to purchase a mascara for this look. And there were tons of mascara, so I'm just going to have to use one of my mascaras that I already have. But I will just go on ahead with this with these lip products. I got this LA Color Lip Gloss Lipstick Duo. My niece actually was the one who pulled this out of the thing, and it wasn't that bad of a color. Let me try and swatch this for you guys. See, it's not half bad. So unfortunately, you guys, this lipstick smells like juicy fruit gum. As you guys can see, it does not really look that good on my lips. This powder, just to give you guys an inside look on this powder, it's not that bad of a powder, but it really started to crease my foundation there. It's starting to crease it down here around my nose, and really bad on my eyes. It's creasing my foundation. Let's just give you guys a better look at the eyes. These are the lashes, if you guys can see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to like wet it down and tame it. I just showered this morning, and this is what happens to my hair. It starts to look really fried. Excuse my crazy hair, but this is the finished Dollar Tree look. You guys, honestly, I don't mind the eyeliner. I don't mind the eyeshadow that much. The only product that I'm gonna have to say that was a complete no-go for me was the foundation. I did cheat a little bit. I did use some other items, but this foundation right here, this is a no-go. I do not recommend this foundation to anybody. But as far as the look goes, it's not that bad of a look. Excuse my wild, crazy hair. So tell me what you guys think down below. Tell me what you guys think about how this look came out or whatever. You guys are awesome. You guys are so great to me. I just want to thank you guys for your subscriptions. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. This has seriously been a rough journey. because I was so nervous to start out a YouTube channel, and you guys have honestly just shown me that a YouTube channel is so much fun. I want to do another giveaway at 400 subscribers, so please keep sharing the word on my channel. Drop down some more ideas on what other videos I would like to do. But as far as this video goes, you guys, there was your dollar store makeup challenge. I completed the challenge. It was a little bit crazy. I kind of cheated a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay, because this just shows you how majority of the products on my face are from the dollar store. They each only cost me $1. I want to say that I paid maybe 18 bucks for all of this stuff. Less than $18. So that's not bad for a full face of makeup. So there you guys go. It came with the lashes, the liner, everything that you can possibly do. And there's the look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time here on my channel. Bye.